hope this isn't too tedious. I don't often do it like this, but it is 4 in the morning. My roommate is asleep, and I have just finished editing the 3 Morons episode. I just wanted to let you know that this is releasing on a very special date. See, we recorded this pretty early on, Put the date up here because I forgot. But this is being posted, as you've noticed, January 27th. And the reason for that is because today, January 27th, marks the 4-year anniversary since 3 Morons started. We posted the first one January 27th, 2022. So, I hope you enjoyed. Shout out to the boys. And, yeah. This is Jay from January 21st. Going to bed real soon. It's been a while since I've done this.
It has been a while, huh?
Mm-hmm.
The iconic intro has to happen. Welcome back to the...
You planned that, didn't you? You saw a gun.
Go on.
You want to run that by me again?
What do you want me to do? You really getting really...
Who's a bad boy?
Oh, let's hope those voices are copyrighted.
Welcome back to the 3...
Who's a bad boy?
Okay, that's not...
Okay, let's stop now, dude.
What did I say in the car? 25% FNAF 2, 25% Pierce being fierce, a quarter of us trying to get back on track, and Nate... Forget the rest. Anyway, we're here with
It was the Buzzilla and the clapping.
Oh, that's...
Yeah.
Don't mess with the Zilla.
Oh, baby.
Buzzilla.
Okay, it's enough. No, it's not. It was funny as the first time.
No.
Oh, yeah, nothing's going to top the first time. But we needed to record it in audio for memory's sake.
Yeah.
But the joke that brought us to tears.
Yes. Well, you
It
just...
might-
At a
it might-
Tim's
I
driveway.
couldn't breathe.
It might bring us back here again if we go back and watch it sometime in the future. Future. Anyways,
like...
back to intros.
Yeah, I did intro the intro.
I'm
Which
not
is common.
I'm not doing the intro again. Are you kidding me? I need to verify something.
Are you still recording?
Yes, it says right up there.
I don't know if you're...
I need to verify something right
Are you
here.
making a video?
What video?
Oh, this is playlist. Is that a Pierce video? Or something?
Yeah, I made a video about trying to unlock Pierce.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not a video of you playing.
No, I got him last night.
Oh, right, yeah.
What do you think I'm trying to do here?
Are we gonna make a video of us playing the Velocirapids?
We can definitely do that.
I'd love to do that.
Yeah. That would be fun to do, huh?
So this.
It was the...
So abiding by Morons rules,
Hmm.
season 5 hit 3 episodes, and was recorded at prior to 3 months ago, which means technically
This is
this
part
is
of
season 6.
I don't know if I want to agree this is a new season because it's so short. What if it comes as a hiatus? What if it comes as a hiatus and now we're back?
So what? Make a whole new chapter, the whole new season?
No, it's just the same season. It's just we've been on hiatus for like the past.
Yeah, that make a lot more sense though too.
This is like we released
That's way too short.
we released part 1 of the 3 Morons season 5, before, and now at Christmas we're releasing part 2, and then New Year's Day we'll release the finale of season 5. If you can't tell, this is a joke about Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so we...
Fucking hell. Sorry.
Maybe turn that off.
Just got a text from Mom. Okay. Continue. What?
So FNAF, right?
Yeah.
Interesting movie, FNAF 2.
Anyways, this is Island's Arts. This is Jay Silva. And that's
Whoa,
my...
full on name here. And we're back to weeping. Zenith Medium.
This is Zenith Medium. I'm Island's Arts. That's my brother.
Sorry,
Funzilla.
I am so out. I don't know why. I wasn't looking at you. You know, when you were just like, fucking hell. It's a message from my mother. It's like, as you're just like trying to fondle the phone in your hand, it's like, fucking hell. Fucking hell. It's just like over.
It's like something you're done with like your wife. It's like fuck my wife.
Fuck.
Fuck ass wife. That's what it sounds like. That's what it sounded like.
Unlock my phone.
We're such shitty podcasters.
Yes, we are.
Anyway,
Why
we
do
just.
keep doing this?
Autism.
Autism.
So we just saw FNAF 2 in theaters. Well, me and Funzilla saw it for the second time. This was Alice Art's first experience.
Okay, we're done.
Or. You messed this up. I was trying to do the piece.
Why is
so
Freddy
fit.
calling me a whore? Whore! He did it again!
But yeah, we saw FNAF 2. A pretty divisive movie, I'd say, because I would say anyone who's not a FNAF fan typically doesn't like it, and people who are FNAF fans enjoy the
mixed.
shit out of it.
Well,
Or in the middle.
well, there's one time I heard it from I heard 2 reviews of it before. One from a person who was a semi-fan of it, one who was a fan. The person who wasn't, or who was a semi-fan, enjoyed the movie, but the person who was a fan didn't like it at all. Just by writing segments alone.
Well, the writing, for clarification, so we're all on the same page, was done entirely by Scott Cawthon this time around, who's known as the father of the FNAF games and everything, but was only a co-writer for the first film.
Yeah.
So,
And he's also known for not making really good plot stuff. Apparently.
The pacing was...
The pacing was
It was
pacing
not
was
great.
mediocre.
I
at best.
think it was slow in the beginning. It got up, but it was like the midsection.
Yeah, I do like the intro. The one thing I love the consistency of is the pixelated introductions they do. From FNAF 1, it had all the animatronics doing their stuff. In FNAF 2, it was showing the power of the marionette in full throttle.
I can't promise anything, but in case there is, this is your spoiler warning. Oh yeah, there's no Markiplier in the film.
Yeah, but that's fine.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and welcome to FNAF 3.
Maybe.
Regardless of the fact, after when we were all seeing the movie and we started having our own little theories of what could be going onwards, because we know that based on the 2 after credit stuff, we know that they're making a FNAF 3 movie, and we also found out that Henry might already be dead, based on the audio log we got in the second end credit scene of the movie.
Yeah, it might be.
So, because of that, we started making theories about what the FNAF 4 movie might be all about.
Yeah, dinner's ready.
You eating pops?
Yes. It's the 360. Whoa.
Something else
Oh.
entirely.
Whoa.
Don't open my drawers.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Sorry.
Do you live here?
Yeah, sorry.
The fuck?
Might as well be. You're here twice in a week. I was trying to pull a joke when I first came down. We were looking at each other.
Yeah, I know. I was
no.
like, what's his bit? Is he going to scare him? Like, I was just going to
I honestly thought you were genuine with me for a split second there, because I have a hard time reading social cues of jokes.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, you told me to, I was like, okay. I was like, what's he doing? I was like, is he going to spook him? Is he just going to stare at him? Like, I didn't. I was a little cool.
I was debating on what I was going to do.
Makes sense. Makes
Fair
sense.
enough.
Makes sense.
It's probably for the best you didn't spook this guy. He may have thrown a fist.
Probably. That's.
Yeah.
I have been known.
I have had fists thrown in my face.
I think that was one. No. How many times was that by accident?
I think that was once or twice.
You almost hit me in the face.
Almost.
I heard he kind of got outed at the family during Christmas.
I was telling him about Teresa.
What?
Because at Christmas, I was unwrapping one of my last gifts, and I was like, "Oh, what don't I have?" And she said, "A girlfriend."
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't hear that.
Well, then I guess my bad then.
Finding a lot of information this past 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, what was I saying again?
Don't care.
At this point.
Oh, the FNAF stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
So, some of our theories we were having for the FNAF stuff going onwards is that if they ever make a FNAF 4 movie, it is probably going to be somewhere along the lines of, like, either it's going to be a nightmare, and all going to be a dream, like Dallas got off the coffins want to go through that whole entire segment again, or it could be one of the main 3 characters, like Vanessa, Mike, or
How long were you in there for?
Annie. Not Annie.
How long were you in there for?
Abby.
Alex Vacation's in there.
That was a movie.
It was
That
good.
was good.
You guys are full of shit. It's an ass movie.
Okay, well, I mean, I feel like that's all right. I can tell you about my opinions later.
Yeah.
That was a quick little.
How long has it
So are we
happened?
cutting that out?
It's Jay's podcast. It's his joy.
Problem. Come on, with that.
Yeah.
Besides, you mentioned a certain someone. I don't know if you wanted to talk about. Just like you know.
Oh,
Well, now I gotta cut this out too.
Oh, that right, yeah. Well, I mean, how would you feel if she was mentioned in the 3 Morons?
Hold on.
podcast?
Oh, wait. Did you say she? Ladies and gentlemen, there's been a development here on the 3 Morons podcast. We have an imposter among us. Hold on a second here. Did he just say she?
Yeah.
Traitor! How could you? Funzilla, you were like a lover to me.
I thought you were one first.
It was speculation alone. I will neither confirm nor deny, but my heart goes out to you either way. No, you're just.
Don't worry. We still have a little fun.
Unless you watch this episode.
I'm going to cut this out.
Yeah. But that's right, folks.
I just did a bunch of acting for a bit, and you want to cut this out? You want to cut this? You want to cut out my work?
Yeah, let's go right now. Yeah.
We'll cut you out, boy.
Let's go.
Oh,
Yeah. See, actually, I'll throw a punch. Let's go.
bop.
It's not a song.
Wait.
You sound like you're in like psychiatric hospital, bro. Just instantly went into dance. I mean, that's kind of what this is, isn't it?
Sometimes.
A little bit.
Hold on.
Regardless of the fact.
Get up.
I don't want to get up.
Get up. You should get up. You should get up.
Why should I get up?
Listen. I bestow upon you biatch.
Biatch?
You and me are the same height now.
No, my brother's
No.
taller.
What's?
By shoulder length wise at least. But no,
Shoulder, you don't go by shoulders.
I know.
No, you go by where the top of the head is.
Yeah, but my brother is taller than you,
There we go.
Jay.
Are you? I think we're back to back.
Back
Back
to
to
back.
back.
Back to back.
Okay.
Results say?
Brother is taller.
Ah.
Still, like a centimeter.
Like, my brother's up to here. And you're...
Well, now we're not back to back.
I know, but when you guys were back to back,
So it's like an inch? Half an inch?
like...
Okay, back to back. Put your hand on the head, and then we'll.
Yeah,
see.
put both your hands on the head.
Okay.
No, just leave the hands there.
Yeah.
Zilla and I will carefully move away.
A duck.
Yeah, about an inch.
Yeah, about an inch.
Yeah. Okay.
That's enough.
This man just did a dab in 2020. You know it's nearly been a decade since 2016. It's going to be a decade in like a week or so.
Wasn't that 2015?
2018 was when the dad was...
See, I was in grade 6 when the dab was popular, and that would have meant I was 2016. Maybe
Yeah.
2015, 2016.
It was 2018. 2019 was when the dad was most popular.
Fuck hell it was.
Oh, they were
all
cowboy.
of our dads were opted in 2018 and 2016 or 17.
Sit back down.
I think you're full of shit. Because you just ate popcorn.
Want to go? You want to see how full of shit I am?
No. I don't. I don't.
Was that fucking cat?
Well, we have a cat around sometimes. Anyway, so
What?
14 minutes and we've maybe mentioned FNAF has a cameo.
Anyways,
All right.
let's go back to the FNAF stuff because
So for-
We're still trying to walk right into the conversation. Blah, 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 blah.
yeah.
So for context, we haven't seen each other in this capacity in maybe half a year, if not more than that.
Yeah.
And our brain is very divided between the FNAF film, Pierce being quite fierce, and well,
That's about it.
Funzilla's
Relationships update.
status being called into question
Yeah.
as the representation of the minorities in the film.
I mean, granted, hey, now
minorities?
my brother's not just anymore, huh?
Gay.
Oh. No.
Funzilla 06.
Yeah.
No longer a god.
Actually has a YouTube channel. Hey, maybe we could plug that.
Oh, he does.
Do you- she does.
Yeah, no, she actually has videos up there, unlike this guy.
You have like a few videos up on your
No,
channel.
I
I have
deleted
none.
them.
Most of my
deleted
videos
them.
are on
They
Twitch.
sucked. They were something, but they sucked.
They were all. I'm granted, you didn't speak in them. You usually recording
Yeah,
yourself.
I have
like-
a mic.
I have actually now I have
Oh,
like a
did you,
decent,
baby?
Oh, hello,
Now-
sir.
now I have like a decent microphone, so I could now
you're
probably do
outside.
videos on my tablet
You're
or
Why don't
computer.
you come here?
Regardless,
Come
we
here.
should probably go back to the FNAF.
Why don't you-
conversation. Seriously.
You get off the phone, come over here and kiss me on my hot mouth. I'm feeling romantical.
It's computer call, not phone.
Oh,
Computer call. Come kiss you on my hot mouth.
I see.
I'm feeling romantical. Who's been a bad boy? Who's been a bad boy?
My name's
Pierce.
Pierce.
He's so fierce. When you pee in the pool,
we will
take you to school. He's Pierce. So fierce.
Anyways, FNAF conversation. This is supposed to be like a FNAF review podcast.
Michael.
Don't leave me here, Michael. Anyways, so
No.
for my first time watching it, and from these guys' second time watching it, I will say the movie is decent. It isn't great. The writing's not that great either, to 100% to be honest. There's a lot of plot holes they have in the writing, but it does clear up a few things within the lore of FNAF universe itself. To me, at least, anyways.
What was your guys' favorite part of the film?
I feel like my favorite part of the film, to me, I don't know why, it's probably it's like the FNAF 1 animatronics beating the living shit out of the FNAF 2 animatronics, like the toy versions at least.
We are FNAF!
But I also feel like, too,
Sorry, that was such a weird FNAF moment.
Yes.
I can't. Like, I
I know.
have to. That's such weird FNAF. Like, he brings them back to kick ass, and it's like, Foxy, you take the center. Bonnie, wait, no, Freddy, you take the right. Bonnie, do your own thing. And Chica, just be Chica. Ready? 3, 2, 1, FNAF!
huh?
Are we going?
We're eating too? I guess that's a yes.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, we got 18 minutes.
No.
We can record more after.
We'll
We'll be right back.
Okay, turn off.
Yeah, I probably should
Really?
I probably should have done the curve turn thing.
Anyways, we're back, aren't we?
Are we back?
Are we back? With our new guest?
We're a new guest star,
Speak up, buddy.
the Mr. Turtle.
Speak up.
Isn't that Turtle 78756?
It's me. I'm here. I've returned.
This is the guy that's been accused of saying the N-word.
Who accused?
Who?
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 Who snitched? Who snitched?
Me.
There's no way you actually. Damn.
So what are we talking about? What do we want to talk about?
We're talking about the FNAF movie.
Oh, it's such a shit movie. Holy fuck.
Did you watch it?
Yes, that movie sucked dick.
I'd like to hear your opinions.
It sucked. That's my fucking opinion. It fucking sucked.
I want reasons, sir.
Okay, first of all, when the why is the puppet able to crawl inside people? Second of all, why do they look so fucking stupid when it crawls inside people? And third,
Bad boy.
Yeah.
Who's a bad boy?
He's getting PTSD. He's heard that a few times.
Anyways, Mr. Turtle.
Who's a bad boy? Who's a bad
Give us your
boy?
reasons for your opinion. More
No.
of your opinion reasons.
Oh.
Who's a bad boy?
So,
Oh.
Obey Zilla.
All right, Jay, we team him. I take back, you take front.
And I'm getting out of here.
That
Get
was
away from these
ancestral.
freak bobs. I'm sitting on this fucking table now.
So anyway, so you think the movie's bad?
Yes.
Yeah.
Willy's Wonderland is 10 times better.
These
in
guys haven't
every
seen
way.
Willy's Wonderland.
You
I
guys
don't
should
think.
watch Willy's Wonderland.
is that the one where, like,
Diddy's Wonderland? What?
isn't that the one where this one parent tries to get their kid to be a part of some, like,
Nope.
famous thing?
Oh. Is
But
that on
then-
Amazon?
But then,
Nope.
like a bunch of, like, animatronics trying to kill the guests coming over.
No.
And one of the kids was, like, a big fan of the show.
No?
No.
No? You think something else?
You might be thinking of something but have the details completely messed up.
Probably.
Willy's
some of-
Wonderland, it features Nicolas Cage.
Oh, okay, that's what I'm thinking of. I'm right.
Oh.
It features Nicolas Cage and he kicks robot ass.
He doesn't have any lines.
No lines.
No, I remember. Like, that's what I'm thinking of.
So you've seen it?
No, I haven't seen it, but I've seen clips. Like, I know, like, of it.
Yeah.
I figured it was that one.
We watched it we watched it once before,
Mhm.
the two of us, and then we watched it again on Christmas
Suckers out, so I didn't-
with our uncle and our
Are you
cousin.
okay, though? I didn't go too rough?
Nah, bro. I'm
Wrestling?
good. Yeah, no, I'm chill.
the wrestling.
Wrestling, yeah. Wrestling, actually.
Air quotes, wrestling.
Wrestling, yeah. We saw some impressive techniques there. The down on knees technique.
Oh, yes. This guy taught it to me.
No, well, actually, I learned it from this guy.
Well, actually, I learned it from this guy.
You did not learn that from me, you son of a gun. You learned it more from my brother than from you. Not from me.
What?
You learned it from more than you? Anyway, shit fucking movie. So horrible. I just...
The pacing was definitely an issue.
Yeah, it was definitely an issue.
It just wasn't good.
Yeah, Scott Cawthon should not have wrote the movie by himself.
No.
It just wasn't good. It wasn't a good movie. I like the first one
Better.
so much better.
Yeah.
One song at the end credit scene does not make the movie peak, by the way.
been so long.
That's
all I know. That's all I remember. Okay, we're done.
But I do agree. Like there are a lot of parts that I wish could have been better.
You good, bro?
But-
Like, he's
What
like,
I don't get is
he was talking. I was just making a joke. He was in the middle.
No, let him...
I was gonna say one thing I did find really confusing was why go for the people, like possessing people. That makes no sense to me, at least. It didn't make any sense
Sexy.
because
Hairball?
like
Yeah.
if Burton's soul, if Charlie's soul is in the marionette, then why had the marionette be a conduit to possess other people? If the whole entire purpose is the animatronic has the soul of the dead child in their actual body themselves.
Yeah, what is preventing Charlie from just moving on in the afterlife if she can willingly just hop out of the body of the puppet to go into someone else's body?
Revenge. She's still angry at the people who like wronged her, so she
It's-
wants
it's-
revenge.
The adults that wrong.
Yeah, it's a vengeful soul. They don't pass on until they're like finished their.
They've made their peace.
Neither
Is
piece.
that lore accurate? Because I
Yeah.
thought that was Golden Freddy that was...
Well,
angry.
that's kind of what happened because remember with the kids in the original animatronics, they like eventually passed on after like she was taken care of.
But like, I thought the puppet... I thought
You know,
Charlie
after
was trying to-
William Afton,
I thought Charlie...
he died in his suit.
I thought Charlie was trying to save the other kids by bringing them the gifts and the mini games.
Well, it's a little different now.
I mean, technically, it's kind of a different timeline and everything, but like, the puppet is like the kind of giver and taker of life, and
Banana Split movie. That's what I was thinking of.
Split.
Banana Split movie.
Oh, the Banana Split.
Oh, Banana Split. Yeah.
Hey, you like
Yeah.
that movie?
That's what I was thinking of.
Side note though, the shot of like Charlotte dying in the puppet's arms, that was a good shot.
That was a pretty good shot. Yeah.
It was okay. The puppet animatronic itself, like in the movie, just looks good.
Yeah, that looks good. They did a good job.
But then you just don't see it for the rest of the fucking movie. You see it,
Unless it's just like the soul.
Yeah, you just see the soul, which I found kind of retarded. But
Well, no, the puppet is supposed. No, the only time you see the puppet is when it's trying to possess another host.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like the puppet thing itself, like in the crate when it rose up in those scenes and stuff.
And can't the puppet just live on its own?
The puppet can't live on its own. That's the weird thing. It's
I just don't understand why. Yeah, that's
Like,
why does it
like
take
the
up
puppet is its own sentient entity. It's like it's weird. In the lore, it was made to be a friend and protector of Charlie, or whatever her name was. But in this movie, it's just another part of the show that could use its like magnetic power to like wirelessly control the other animatronics.
Also, with Vanessa being Afton's daughter, does that mean he has two daughters? Because what about Emily, the one that possesses Baby?
Yeah, because Baby is there.
Baby is there.
Baby's there, but Vanessa's not Baby. So did Emily already die?
Unless Emily and Vanessa are supposed to be the exact same person
But-
in this
I
one.
mean, Vanessa has to die.
Yeah.
But it doesn't really work because
I'm assuming the route they're taking is Vanessa's going to be Vanny in the next one.
Potentially, yeah. That's what I was thinking. I don't think like everything's gonna be 1-to-1. Like we're talking about all this as if it can be the exact same. Meanwhile, we haven't even seen the crying child,
no.
and the crying child is supposed to be an integral aspect of like a lot of what happens.
Isn't the crying child Mike's brother?
Garrett.
That's the theory.
That's
That
the
the crying child was Michael Afton's younger brother that he played that head into the suit.
Right, but there's two different Michaels now. We have Mike Schmidt, who is just supposed
Well,
to be
you went-
Michael Afton.
No, Mike Schmidt is supposed to. Mike Schmidt was always his own separate character.
Yeah.
Was he actually?
Yeah,
I
Mike
thought
Schmidt.
I thought Michael
No.
Afton was always supposed to be Mike Schmidt. He just took
No.
different name.
No, Mike Schmidt was the security guard in the first game, and then the second game was Jeremy Fitzgerald. Third game didn't have one, and then from there they kind of stopped.
People
Ah,
believe the
okay.
person in the third game you play as Michael Afton, and that one is similar to FNAF, like
5.
FNAF sister location. You play as Michael Afton in both games. That's why you hear, "Father, it's me, Michael. I've done it.
Yeah, but that's non-canonical anymore. That didn't end up happening.
Yeah. But then people also believe that you're playing as Michael Afton again in FNAF Tycoon.
Pizzeria Simulator.
Pizzeria Simulator, yeah.
Is that Michael?
Yeah, it's supposed to.
It's supposed to be Michael.
Oh.
Wait, isn't he sister? He's in sister location.
Yeah, he's
it's
the one that gets scooped and then Ennard takes his body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also, one theory someone also has too is that you're playing as a teenager in the second game. Because he specifically says your new summer job in the in this new phrase location, meaning you're playing as someone who has to take a summer's job, and not just a regular night shift job.
I don't know about that, because the place I work at now has seasonal shifts for times like, Christmas and everything when it gets a bit more active for customers. So really, summer job could just mean they hire extra people because, kids are out of school, so obviously there'd be more parties to be had at Freddy Fazbear's.
Yeah.
So I don't think...
But it's just a theory someone has.
A game theory!
So, and see.
So I guess what I haven't asked is what about the movie do you guys like that makes it a good movie?
One thing I liked about it is it kind of clears up some sort of plot holes of the game itself. Like, why are the animatronics after the night guard, trying to kill the night guard?
Well,
But now knowing that the marionette like remote controls them, for some like wireless thing, makes a lot more sense why all of them are after you and not some of them.
I thought that was already answered though. It's just
They don't really answer why the animatronics are after you in this game.
like in Matt Pat's theory, I thought that was already kind of like not confirmed, but
No,
the general idea was given.
But the movie does clear up some reasons why the animatronics can come to life and try to kill your player, and why you gotta keep the marionette in her station. Because if she gets out, it's an auto kill, it's an instant kill. But if she knows that you're constantly winding up the music box, she will need sending the animatronics after you to come kill you. And so on and so forth.
And you?
Why I like
Also,
the
the
movie?
fight scene was awesome, too.
We are FNAF! Sorry, that was just gonna be your FNAF moment, that
Yeah.
fight scene at the end.
Yeah, with all the FNAF 1
And-
animatronics
and
taking
you-
care of the toy animatronics.
What did I like?
Oh.
What do you like that made it an alright movie?
I don't know. I mean, like, at least was somewhat, like, accurate to FNAF in some regards. Not too many, but, like, in some regards it was somewhat accurate. So I was happy with that. I mean, the writing was terrible. The pacing was meh. But they had some good things. My favorite moment was when they did the or.
He's a meme guy.
I loved that, but I was like, yo, that's funny as fuck. This is a good movie now.
One thing I didn't really like about the movie, though, too.
No! We're on the stuff that we like right now.
Okay. Sorry. What did you like
One
about
thing
it?
I liked the inclusion of the Wizards until the Wizards were in action, and they were there for 5 seconds with literally no threat to Mike whatsoever.
Besides Foxy, who had to like constantly really like, oh scroll crap, my mask doesn't work. Come on, let's disconnect as quick as possible before we get hooked.
The Wizards were introduced and like just completely like considered a non-threat in all of like 5 minutes, and I just don't know.
Do you know what I thought was gonna happen? I thought the kid's soul were gonna possess the Wither animatronics, and they were gonna fight off their newer models, the toy models. But then when Jay mentioned the fact that obviously there's supposed to be that one basic threat before the FNAF 1 models come to help because Chica's arms are gone. So how could she, rip off the head of Toy Chica?
I just
Could have bit it off.
anyway.
Yeah, her jaw is just a lot more whiter than it usually is. What about you, our main host?
I will say, I remember one of my biggest complaints about the first film being the lack of focus on the animatronics themselves. Instead, being more focused on, like, the family life, and like, especially the sister, Abby. I wanted more to do in the movie about Five Nights at Freddy's. I wanted more about Five Nights at Freddy's, which from a certain point I understand kind of more the presence than just quantity over quality. I'm talking about the first one right now. So in the second one, I liked the emphasis more on the animatronics being the focal point of it all, because they had less world building to do in that regard of like setting where it is in the world. So they got to spend more time and attention on the animatronics. That being said, the animatronics, like, time on screen is very imbalanced, between Chica now taking up, like, 95% of the screen time. Toy Bonnie and Toy Freddy, but especially Toy Bonnie has such a minuscule presence on screen. And then the withered animatronics, I also agree. As a filmmaker myself, I do have my own gripes with it, but in terms of what I like that makes it a good film, I would, even if it's bad, right, I respect in this day and age with all the CGI in the world and everything, the use of practicality. And for that alone, like, there has to be some merit given. Because I often find I equate practicality to care. And if a film isn't made with passion and care, then it's not really a film. It's a product.
One thing that always threw me off for the FNAF movies, 1 and 2, was why the hell are they not trying to attack the Aftons?
In the first movie, they weren't attacking the Aftons because of the pictures on the wall confusing the spirits of the kids. In the second movie, the focus was on the adults that left Charlotte to die rather than any security guard. Because Charlotte even says she doesn't hate, Vanessa or any of them. She just needs them out of the way.
Yeah, but the thing is, okay, the first one I would get because Michael Afton was always wearing, William was always wearing his suits. William was always wearing his suits, his the bunny suit. he always wore like his spring Bonnie suit. But Michael didn't wear anything that was remotely animatronic like for them to make them think he was an animatronic.
We got a problem, buddy? We got a problem here?
Like, that always confused me when I saw it. I'm thinking, wait, why are they trying to attack Michael? Because don't forget, Michael is still an adult. They will still be a part of his radar.
Yeah, but even Vanessa flat out said that Charlotte doesn't blame the Aftons. You know,
No,
she blames the parents.
She doesn't blame her. She doesn't blame her father nor Vanessa. She did say nothing about William. She said nothing about Michael. Only William, and she doesn't care that William Afton killed her. Nor does she blame Vanessa for not trying to stop her, or she doesn't blame Vanessa in any way, shape, or form. But she said nothing about Michael.
Well, if Michael's not a parent, then what's the point in attacking him?
That's actually a good point. Yeah. Sorry, that sounded just dumb. How did we mention that? But
Mike's not a parent either.
Well, Mike's technically... But they weren't even after Mike, really. They were only after Mike because Mike was trying to stop them. Really, if Mike had left them alone, he wouldn't have been bothered.
also, Mike would have been.
But Mike's kind of technically the guardian of...
Yeah, Mike would have been considered a parent because he's the one who takes care of Abby. Okay, Sneak Dog. But
I have something to say to your point earlier. You said that you liked the movie, that it's a good movie. So did Brooke, so did Lily, so did Panina. And I hear your point, but just because it's made with passion and love and whatever, you can respect it, but it doesn't mean it's a good movie. And that's where I'm struggling here. I respect the effort taken, but I can't look past all its fault to say it's a good movie or that I enjoyed watching it.
And I don't deny that. I wasn't done my points. We just moved on to something else.
I'm sorry.
No, I think it's... I didn't have much of a problem with the dialogue and the pacing, in the sense that, like, they're flawed, and I had my complaints with the dialogue in the first act, but I think from a filmmaking standpoint, a lot of what they introduced was, like, they had a plan for it, you know? So even if the plot itself wasn't the most cohesive, there is, like, the filmmaking term of Chekhov's gun, which is basically if you introduce a gun in a film, that gun has to be used, you know? So everything that they introduced had a purpose and had, like, some rationale for being there. So from a filmmaking perspective, even if the writing and stuff wasn't that great, there is, like, that coherentness to the film that I think makes it passable. In terms of what elevates it to good, again, I would say the practicality of it all. But to really, like, put the stamp on it, I look for the acting more than anything else. People can, you know, everyone has their own subjective idea of what a good film is. Like, this might piss off filmmakers who might be listening to this right now if they haven't already turned away and are for some reason still listening to us ranting. Didn't care much for Citizen Kane, which is supposedly one of, like, the best films of all time, and it was made ages and ages ago. Didn't care for that film one bit. I have yet to see a Quentin Tarantino movie, who is supposedly one of the best filmmakers in the industry, right? Mm-hmm. I look... What's up? You have an opinion?
No, I was just being a little ass.
Oh.
Like usual? Okay.
I look for the acting in it. And even if the material isn't great, I can often... It's like a bad song, you know? I can look past bad lyrics if the beat's decent enough as is, you know? Or at least, even if... Well, not me personally, but I know people who do that, right? Who can do that. I can look past bad writing if the acting is good enough to go with it, you know? Assuming it's not like the Flash TV show levels of bad writing and bad acting combined. But 9 out of 10 times I can. And I want to say, I think this is one of those cases where the acting, you know, delivered, even if the script fell short. In a lot of places.
Yeah.
So I kind of look at it from three aspects. There's the practicality, there is the Chekhov's gun, and there is the acting, and those are my big three for why I consider it a good movie.
Yeah.
Your mom.
I do have some my opinions on the FNAF 1 FNAF 2 movie. Or I enjoy both of them. I won't say they're great movies, but I would say they're really. I would say they're pretty good. My reason for FNAF 1 is that it's good to me. I feel like is a decent introduction to like the FNAF stuff in general, like all the animatronics and who you're opposed to following in this series. And I feel like the animatronics in FNAF 1 were a lot more brutal than the ones in FNAF, like, the second one.
Well, that's probably attributed to the fact that this one's just, like in the second one, they'll be controlled by one person versus the first one where they all have their own autonomous control and they're all still violent, you know?
Like the only one I would have considered brutal is when Mangled kind of, like, ripped the guy apart.
Yeah.
That would be the only time I would have found brutal, besides
besides
all the mini nets just starting to slowly kill one of the guys off screen. But
that was Baby, wasn't it?
no, that was the mini nets. Because the last thing we see is the guy is flash looking down, and you see all the mini marionettes, and they all just charge at the guy, and you see the blood filling up the water.
You wish you were anywhere else right now?
I'm listening to this,
And you're like, this is some bullshit?
Like,
and I'm thinking about it.
like,
And I can't think of one thing about that movie that I liked. Like, genuinely liked, that I appreciated. Aside from, seeing robots move and shit, that's cool.
yeah,
But first, they're just such, like, a non-threat
Yeah.
in almost every scene they're in.
like,
Yeah.
to me, FNAF 1 gave the animatronic more of a threat level than FNAF 2, in my own personal opinion.
To an extent.
To an extent.
The biggest threat was Cupcake.
Yeah, but also all the other animatronics have their own threats too. Like all of them are all strong, they're all decent, right? But FNAF 2 just felt like they didn't give the animatronics much of a threat level. Besides FNAF 1, who had the animatronics being active killing machines.
You know, I'm noticing that you're on your phone a lot, mister. And I understand that for once we're not talking about Freddy Fazbear's and his Freddy Fazbowls, you know, but I'm noticing that even our guest commentator Alicio here, Mr. Turtle78756 on Twitch, hey, check him out. You know,
Numbers mean, by the way, or just random numbers.
I'm noticing, Mr. Serbitulot, that post dinner you kind of just been like a dad who's about to go for milk. You know, you're not there. You're missing in action. You're scrolling Kijiji, you know, and it's
This
like
is not Kijiji.
and I'm not like you just. I'm finding you as a host
Well,
to be kind of, you know, shitty if you're being outperformed by the guest, you know.
Well, I'm not talking. I had to get my daily shit done in the game. You know.
So your game is more important than podcast, is what you're saying.
But, like, nothing in the movies I found was, like,
Next thing you know, you're gonna tell me you have a girlfriend or something like.
You might want to sit down, buddy.
And the brutality of the FNAF 1.
You might want to sit down.
I really liked, but nothing more.
Am I not already sitting? Do I need a chair and a chair?
Oh, my bad.
Chairception?
I do actually.
Contraception, what?
I know.
Jesus Christ.
I know.
I just hope it when they do
My rage level. It's over 9,000!
Yeah.
a very deadly.
They're having a separate conversation. Do you think they caught on any of the tape?
Probably not.
Because
Why are you stripping?
because really the
Pierce.
only real
Why is he stripping? Damn.
Oh, so
Oh, is it ever Magic Mike? Is that the
He's
company?
auditioning for Billy in Stranger Things rebooted.
Of course.
Yeah. And this one, Billy's the main character.
Isn't it weird that if you ever did act, I can see you playing something like Stu.
But this is, if you ever look back, this is what happens when there's like 4 of us at least
Yeah.
Like,
on
I
the
can see-
stream, because it divides into 2 separate conversations just somehow organically.
Sometimes.
Stu. It was Bill and Stu.
Oh,
You hit Santa?
Oh.
So Matthew Lillard.
Matthew Lillard.
I cursed this Kringle.
I can see it playing.
What are you two talking about over there?
Oh.
What are you 2 boys?
I was basically saying that if they ever did the FNAF 3, when the FNAF 3 movie comes out, they should make Springtrap be like a very like vicious killer, because he'd be like the main threat of the whole entire movie. But I was also saying if Alex ever did acting or ever wasn't a part of a horror movie, I can see him playing Stu in a Scream remake.
I would have gone with Billy Loomis myself. But
The one that has it's with like the person, the girl.
yes.
Yes, the
Has
girl
to go
named
with
Billy Loomis.
Yeah, Billy. Bill is one who does the Devil's Tango with the.
Sidney fucking Prescott. Whew.
All right, buddy, give me your pants.
I feel like Brad plays Stu pretty
Oh,
well
there.
though too.
Watch it, cowboy.
I don't know. It's
Yeah.
It's like Stranger Things for me. I look around and I just hear a bunch of good stuff about this new season of Stranger Things, and I'm like, man, for me it's like everyone else is eating chocolate cake and I'm looking down at all our plates and it's just dog shit on there. And everyone else is eating it like, man, this is some good chocolate cake. You can really get that flavor in there. And I'm like, guys, this is just a pile of dog shit. What are we
Stranger
doing
Things
here?
season 5.
Okay, here's my thing with Stranger Things season 5. It's not horrible, but if you compare it to season 4 of Stranger Things, it doesn't even come close.
I don't remember season 4, so.
Season
I
4.
remember.
Season,
Hold on. No. I got it.
It's the Russia stuff.
No, I know that much, but yeah.
Season 4 I rewatched before season 5, and just the first 4 episodes aren't even fucking close. And then the next 3 after that aren't even fucking close. And I feel like that's the same thing going on with everyone I've talked to about the FNAF 2 movie. Is everyone saying it's good? And everyone's saying, well, I had my family members say it was peak. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, how? Explain to me how. Like, I don't understand how this is good or why you're saying it's as good as the previous one, because I just, what is it? What is it about it that makes it good? And like, we've had the conversations just now where I asked you guys what you liked, and I'm still confused. Respectfully.
Like
I
you're
mean,
saying.
listen,
I
my
won't-
bit
I
was a
won't-
funny, like, throwaway joke. Like, that was... So, like, really, what does that tell you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite part of the movies is like my favorite part about the first one is just how they use the animatronics. In the second one, I just like seeing the first animatronics again, just beating the living shit out of the FNAF 2 animatronics.
Whoa.
Because I don't know why.
Whoa there.
I feel like the FNAF 1 animatronics would be a lot more scarier to fight than the FNAF 2 animatronics. 100% on the bat. If I had to pick between FNAF 1 and FNAF 2, I would rather get myself killed by the 1 animatronics, because they feel a lot more... They get more of a fear factor than the second ones. Especially since I do not like the voice they did for Toy Freddy.
I don't remember the voice for Toy Freddy.
Toy Freddy's voiced by the exact same guy who voices...
Who's a bad boy?
Toy Freddy's voiced by the exact same guy who voices Glam Rock Freddy in Ultimate and
Who's
Oh.
a bad boy?
Yeah. He kind of sounds something like,
Who's a bad boy?
just a little bit.
But
Who's a bad boy?
I'll break that.
Always say it.
No.
Everyone say it.
No.
Let's go.
You. Anyways.
Say it with me, buddy.
But like
You go.
Oh. I need to play it?
I thought that's what we were doing.
Oh, yeah, sir. Who's a bad boy? Why don't you say it?
no.
No, not you, him.
He doesn't want to say it.
You want to give it a try?
Gregory. I need help getting Roxy's OnlyFans password.
Gregory,
I
I need to stay calm. We need to go into Roxy's
Oh,
area.
the punchline. You lost it. You
Fuck
lost it.
no, you're done. Pack it up. You're done.
That movie right there would be peak.
Gregory,
What, the
I need
hunt for
you-
Roxy's OnlyFans?
Yes, better than the shit.
You know
that
what
was
would have
FNAF
made it peak?
Gregory, you need to vent. I know it'd be hard not to be sus.
Oh,
but I need
okay.
you.
No. This is actually. I have a prediction for the third movie. All right.
Way to go, superstar.
You know what's gonna happen in the third movie? All right. William Afton, right? He's gonna take Abby, right? And then Mike Schmidt, right? You know, he's like, shit, where is she? And then Michael Afton shows up, turning a new leaf, and he's like, don't worry, I know your sister's location.
Listen, we gotta spring a trap.
Yeah, that's gonna happen in the
Don't
third
worry,
one.
Gregory.
We're gonna spring that trap. Wait a minute. Why don't we call him Spring Trap? I can write this movie. Give me a script. Give me the whole production.
I don't like when movies put their title drops in certain things, or try to make the
Yeah,
character name sounds unique.
there's evil within too.
Yeah, I mean,
It's Morbin time.
oh,
Shut the.
I
fuck-
know that this is gonna be like an off-topic thing.
It always
but
is.
You've seen the episodes of Wreck-It Ragnarock, right? The newest season.
Yes.
Don't worry, guys. I've seen Stranger Things.
And
This is how it's gonna end, right? It's gonna also reveal to be a whole
my
like.
honest
Oh.
question for you is how are you enjoying it so far? The season, the episodes you've seen.
I've
so-
seen all of it.
We did.
No, I'm saying how you're liking it. Like, are you enjoying like how they portray the characters? Or
Watch new season?
Stranger Things. I've seen like half of it. I went up to like episode 4.
yeah, we have IBC TV where we just watch it all day.
we do some very legal.
Well,
I said watching it.
yeah.
No, like that was also the only good episode in that batch of episodes.
Yeah, episode 4 was the only good.
That was like the only good one.
I really didn't care much for it.
Makes sense.
The ending, the plot twist at the ending was alright.
Like honest, like I just think that was like it was cool, and that was the only like the other stuff was like
Yeah.
like
Hopper wanting to blow himself up,
I mean
that was cool. And then
Yeah.
you just didn't do it, and you're like, okay.
it's like come on.
And then you get 3 people about to die, and you're like, oh, that's cool. And then they don't do it, and you're like, okay.
And then like Vecna showing up, it's just like he really just like walk up and he's like walk in, buddy, and then he did.
And then he's about to kill.
No, that's my point. He went up to Will. He's giving a little speech, and he's like, it's basically telling like he showed up, kicked ass, told Will to walk in, and then he did.
And then he's. I thought he was about to kill Will at first. And I'm like, well, okay, here we go. And then it's like, oh, never mind.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then he figured out how to use Vecna's powers.
Like in the last episode, they teased deaths 3 times with no follow through.
Yeah.
I do think Steve or what's Will's brother's name? Jonathan are gonna die. That's my guess.
I do think Hopper might die soon.
He might too.
I do have an odd feeling he's gonna probably go down. He's probably gonna go like Blaze of Glory style.
Yeah.
Like probably like, or just go full on Chaozu, just like grab back and just
Yeah.
just go full on Chaozu.
This is how it's
Dragon
gonna
Ball
end,
Z.
right? It's all thing. The whole thing is like it's an entire D&D campaign, right? It's like, all right, guys, that was a good campaign. It's like, damn, it was quite interesting, you know, quite strange. And then Finn Wolfhard's gonna say, "Don't worry, I've seen stranger things."
The one thing I find weird, like here's the thing, I'm a big D&D fan myself, but I do find it weird how they keep using certain terminologies.
Am I wrong?
Of it, like I get it, you're all D&D nerds, but like,
So it's gonna end.
but you guys could probably add like other references because like season 1 they reference comic books as well. They reference comic books to help people understand it easier, but now they hardly do some other nerdy things the kids would have liked to do.
Are you so fierce?
What?
Like
Are you so
like
fierce?
in the first episode,
I'm Pierce.
Shit.
They mentioned a comic. They mentioned Marvel Comics with the Phoenix.
I know. Pretty hot.
And they mentioned other famous, like, other cool
We've been doing
terminology
this
stuff.
for like
Like
3
Morse code
years,
and whatnot.
like maybe even 5
Like, hardly
years.
see it anymore. You see primarily
I have to
D&D
keep up the
based
bit, bro.
It's not a bit. That's the excuse you use to keep doing it.
No, I should hold it in, but
I get why, because like, that's kind of what the whole show's based on. But like,
Yeah, I know there's shows based off Dungeons and Dragons as well, or
Stranger Things?
Stranger Things. That has,
Oh, yeah.
D&D, there's a lot of D&D things. Strange things.
yeah, I mean,
which
Demogorgon is from D&D.
yeah,
Vecna is
from
D&D, I think.
Yeah,
And Mind Flayer is also
yeah.
from D&D.
Mind Flayers, Demogorgons, Vecna. They're all D&D things, but
No, they're clearly from Dead by Daylight.
one thing. Well, I wish.
Guys, I don't know how we're going to escape. We might be dead by daylight.
They should make a Dead by Daylight movie.
We gotta survive until dawn.
Do you think it
Never
won't
mind.
be a good movie idea?
We'll
No.
be dead by daylight.
Dead by Daylight as a movie is not something I think.
No,
should
that would
happen.
not be good at all.
No.
Listen, we've already seen what happened with FNAF, alright? And FNAF actually had a story behind it. Dead by Daylight.
I mean, the first one was, like, better than the second.
I mean, really, when you think about it, the Until Dawn movie, which was only Until Dawn in name alone, would have made for a Dead by Daylight movie. And it was more akin to the Dead by Daylight plot than Until Dawn.
I do. One thing. Okay. So
Oh
one
my
thing. you find-
god! I believe.
So
Uh,
I was gonna say is that
what's the worst video game movie? What's the
Five
worst
Nights
one?
at Freddy's 2 fucking sucked.
Alright.
okay.
What about the first Mario Brothers movie?
That was decent. That
No,
was a
I mean
good
the live
movie.
action one.
That one's pretty bad.
What about the Mortal Kombat ones?
They're not horrible.
They're not horrible. Really, they're not that bad. I won't say they're good, but they're not bad. What would be a really bad one? Not the Ratchet and Clank one, because that one was pretty.
They had a movie?
Yeah,
Was animated? I don't know.
yeah, it was animated movie.
I'm saying more about live action.
Oh, live action.
Because
Oh.
FNAF is in the live action category.
No. Wait, no. Scooby-Doo made games as well. The Scooby-Doo live-action movies were in that.
Okay,
crazy
but you could say that and then turn around and say any Marvel movie is technically a video game. 'Cause
Yeah,
they
you can say
have
that.
Like, you gotta be very clear. They should
It
have
has to
started
come
as
from a
video
video game
games
first.
Yeah.
Okay. What about
The Doom movie wasn't that good.
Oh yeah, the Doom movie. Oh, I forgot about they made a Doom movie with The Rock. I think being.
And Carl Urban, yeah. Yeah,
They
yeah,
made
yeah.
a Doom movie?
I mean, they had a cool sequence in it. I know where like they had this. It was like the Doom video game screen. Where, like they had him doing the like that was cool.
Oh. What about Pixels?
Well, that's
Pixels was a good movie.
No, Pixels was good. It wasn't specific. It was just a general like.
It
Oh,
was
yeah.
an
Yeah.
appreciation
No,
for
no.
video games.
It was an appreciation for like arcade games.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
Word appreciation.
What we have? What's not good?
I think
With
Doom.
yeah.
I think
With Adam
Doom's the
Sandler.
ticket.
I-
more important.
That's so you.
Yeah,
Someone's closer.
I do.
The book.
Yeah, I think FNAF 2 is like not a really good video game adaptation for a movie, based on how its writing stuff is going off
It's
of.
really. I guess you have to look at what audience score is and like Rotten Tomato score.
Yeah.
Okay, but like, you go into like fan movies and shit,
Yeah.
looking at that, and I feel like you're always gonna be like, they're never accurate.
No.
Yeah.
But as a fan,
Yeah.
who's been a fan of Five Nights at Freddy's since what, fucking 6?
I've been a fan of it since I was in grade like 4 to 5.
I've been a fan of it since I don't really know.
I've been a fan of it since it came out.
So what was
Like-
like what 2015?
No, FNAF 1.
14?
No, sorry, brother. FNAF 1 came out when we were both still in.
Okay, Fitz, I'm not gonna remember the. I don't. Let me think.
Brother,
Just, I'm looking up the date. I don't trust
I'm pretty
you.
sure it was 2014.
No.
I sure it was 2015. Whatever. I don't really know.
Alright, we're looking it up right now. He's typing the things in.
FNAF 1 survival game. Oh, what the?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Interesting.
I'm being watched.
FNAF 1 came out in like.
Okay, release.
I know. I was like.
Oh, 2014.
Let's hope it's not the movie.
No, 2014.
2014. Yep.
August 8th, 2014.
Like I thought.
Which means I was.
Interesting.
Yeah, I was pretty
Interesting.
young when I came
So I
out.
would have been in grade 5.
I would have been in grade 6.
I would have been grade 3.
That
No.
is canonically accurate.
No, wait, no. I was still in Notre Dame. I was still in high school. I was still in like cross and stuff like
We need like the numbers floating around, or like middle-aged lady meme for you right now. Trying to mathematically this one out.
No, I was in grade 5 still, because I remember before I was like...
In August, you were still in grade 5?
Because FNAF 1 came out when I was still I was still in... And I was still pretty young back then, too. Like, I was... Like me and my brother were still in when FNAF 1 came out.
So you say like that means something to me. I got no idea what that means.
It's what's the whole thing? It's our elementary school's name.
It's our all elementary
Which I don't know why you're dropping that.
The lore. I would still say Doom. Mostly because I don't hear people talk about it at all. And then, yeah. But I mean, hey. Bad adaptations, even if the video games aside, you can't talk about bad adaptations in movies without mentioning, of course, everybody's favorite, Dragon Ball Z, live action.
Dragon Ball Evolution, not based on a video game, and that shit was fucking ass.
It was.
I don't know, that was kind of the best movie ever made, if you ask me. Like, that made me a Dragon Ball Z fan. I know. But if I did, that would be great. The only thing I've seen from it is this meme where he's sliding headfirst on this car, and it just keeps doing it over and over again.
Who wants to spend 5 nights with me?
I can read.
No, I'm reading it for... They can't see it.
They didn't even know you had a phone up.
Yeah.
Well... Okay, well...
Well, I think we should end it there. Jesus, man, the math.
I would have been, grade 4 to 5.
Does it matter?
Yes.
No.
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 And that's just the
Theory. A gay theory.
Thanks for
That
watching.
shouldn't. He's not turning it off.
Sorry.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
No.
Shut up. No new ideas.
Oh.
What else can
Nope.
we say about the FNAF movie?
Nope.
Not
Stop.
too bad. No.
Nope.
I'm gonna talk.
We're gonna end this.
No.
No. Alright, so I gotta send this out before Zilla continues the discussion. Like the bitch he is. So no.
I finished.
Nope. I don't want to let you finish. Don't finish. Stop finishing.
FNAF World. Do you think they're gonna make a movie about FNAF World?
They're probably just gonna combine it into one of
They've
them.
already put Easter eggs for it in other movies. I don't imagine they're making it's just gonna be something sprinkled without.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, probably.
It's gonna mix it in with one
You
of
know
them.
FNAF World?
the most FNAF World we'll get is some character being like an old man that's gonna be a pessimist, and they're gonna secretly call him Old Man
The
Consequences.
RPG? The FNAF RPG game?
You've lost me. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, no, enough. Nope. Day shift at Freddy's.
Adaptation of Five Nights at Fuckboys.
That would be phenomenal. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for
It would
watching.
be rated R though, wouldn't it?
Thank you for watching, and we
rated R.
will get back to you eventually when the time comes and the moon aligns and the stars hit the right space of light. So until then,
Day Shift at Freddy's would be fun.
on YouTube with no content,
You know, they-
Funzilla06.
Look
On
up.
Twitch
It's
with no
like
content.
Final Fantasy-
Turtles 78756. On Twitch with content, no commentary. Eyeless Arts. And on YouTube, where you're seeing this right now, the channel you're watching this from, your boy, the master of disaster, the absolute pinnacle of human potential. Oh,
The apex of carnage.
How?
fucking me.
Yeah, I'll do that.
My Twitch channel
Spread your-
dead.
Stretch your cheeks, buddy. I'm going in.
Don't mess with the Zilla. Obey the Zilla. Buzzilla!